Okay, welcome back. I'm Keith.
I'm Kay.
And we are back again for another episode of Retro Vibes.
And Gen Z I.
And on today's episode, we're going back again to the 70s. And we're going to visit the number one top 5 toys, according to Kay. And our number one toy is going to be what?
An Easy Bake Oven. Easy
Bake Oven. Something I had known nothing about because I didn't handle one of these, but my sisters did. My sisters love them. So we're going to go back to the 70s and see what we can find here with the Easy Bake Oven. So you ready to go? Let's try it again. I'm going to do the little head flop again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're back in the 70s. And so the Easy Bake Oven. Like I said, I didn't know much about these. My sisters did. Your two aunts. They loved them. And of course, just looking at the Easy Bake Ovens, this is basically what it would look like if you're going to go and like look at a magazine, checking out all the different. I mean, this is what the food is supposed to look like. When looking at the Easy Bake Ovens, I never understood that. I do remember your Aunt Lori making some when I was little, and I can remember it tasting pretty much like dog crap. Yeah. Because I don't think there was any ingredients that kind of went into it, but the thought process was there. So yeah, I mean, I think a manufacturer by the name of Kenner came out with it first, then Hasbro came out with it a little bit later in the 70s. But yeah, I never was really big into the Easy Bake Oven. This is probably the earliest generation of the Easy Bake Oven. When it came out, it kind of came out in a box like this. It had the small little oven. I think you had the little pot and the little. I remember the metal pan that came in with it. You put it into the oven.
Tiny little pan.
Yeah, and it came out the side and things like that. And I don't know if it came with a cookbook or not. Like this was it got a little bit older in a generation. This looks kind of more like a microwave to me. So maybe this is a little bit later in the 70s. Maybe closer to the 80s was this generational one. And then this probably looks more up to speed of an Easy Bake Oven. This is kind of what I remember. I remember the metal iron stove looking thing and the dials that I don't know if they did anything at all.
I don't think so.
I think they were just for looks, cosmetics and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I don't remember the tasting very well. I do remember the commercial for it, and we'll play it here. So this is kind of cool.
It's Kenner's Betty Crocker Easy Bake Oven. Light bulbs not included.
Yeah, you had to put the light bulb in. I never understood that.
You had to work for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it came out. Yeah. It was more like a mud pie than anything else. You remember that? Yeah. Yeah, look, Dad really loves it, but I think he's just trying to make his daughter feel good. Yeah. Yeah, that's so. I think that was. Yeah. Oh, I don't get it. But anyway, so you had one though, right? Didn't you have one that you got older?
One.
It looked more like this?
It was just like that one.
That's pretty space age. Space age.
You know what? It was fun though, because you had like the little pans there. But you had to go out and buy the actual like food. Like
really?
It came with packets.
Oh.
And you would like mix it with like water and stuff. And so I know the one I had, the box came with one, I think it was like brownies, and it gave you instructions, and then you bake the brownies, you put it in the pan, and then you take the little purple tool and you push it in halfway through, let it sit for
would
like
it go all the way through the machine?
No, so you push it in on the one end, like the opening, you push it in, let it sit in the middle of the oven for like a few minutes, however long it took to cook it, and then you take it and you push it all the way out to the other end, and then you take it out and you eat it. But every time you wanted to bake a thing, you had to actually go to a store and buy packets.
So let me ask you, how good did it taste? Was it? Was it very much of a taste element there?
It wasn't the greatest.
No.
It wasn't terrible for a not really full baking food. Wasn't
all right.
Terrible.
So this is your good solid number one.
Yes.
Okay.
I loved an Easy Bake. It was fun. It wasn't good food, but
all right. Well, I'll give you a good solid number one on that. So just to go over our top 5. Remember, our number 5 was it Light Bright?
Yes.
Light Bright. Then you had the Big Wheel.
Yes.
And then you had Pet Rock. And then number 2 was the
football.
the electronic football, which I still, to me, that's number 1 in my heart. And then we'll go number 1 is the Easy Bake Oven. So that's our top 5, or actually Kaylee's top 5. Yeah. So we'll go. So good. So next shot, 80s. Woohoo! I'm excited about that one because that's kind of when I was a teenager. So we'll see. So appreciate you guys joining us, and give us your thought and comments and likes. Appreciate it.